Okay, so reach your hands down. Let your head drop through your shoulders. Find that stretch in the back of the hamstrings. Go ahead and nod your head yes. And shake your head no. Big inhale from the bottom of your space. Fingertips are heavy. Exhale to rebuild your spine. Rolling all the way up and then rolling those shoulders back. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Walk it out to your downward facing dog. Fingertips are spread wide. Press those feet back and try to just reach your heels down towards the ground. All we're gonna do is lift the heels and lower. Reach your head through your shoulders, lift and lower. Maybe try to sink those heels just a little bit deeper. We're here for 3. Let's go for 2. Last one, little pike, come forward, hold. Just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to all fours just for a second. I want you to set your shoulders right over your wrists, okay? So in other words, hands should be directly under the shoulder. You're gonna start with a nice long spine. We're gonna take an inhale to prepare. On our exhale, we're gonna curl the toes under and we're gonna just hover right above the mat. So we're turning on that core, we're using our quads. We're gonna fire everything up and we're just gonna hold it. Just hold. Good, energy through the crown of the head. Now check it out. We're gonna go from our hover to our knees down. We lift and lower. It's a very small movement. Lift and lower. Good, use your exhale to lift and lower. You're here for 4. Exhale for 3. Let's go for 2. Last one, pike yourself up, downward facing dog. Press it back, reach it out. Awesome. Okay, take it back down to your quadruped. We're gonna do some cat-cows. So now is your chance to just regroup. You're gonna come down to your hands and knees. Again, you're gonna hear every Pilates instructor and actually every trainer say this a lot. You're gonna stack your shoulders over your wrists. Take an inhale through your nose. On your exhale, pull the tummy in, look down towards your spine. On your inhale, let the tummy fall, look forward, energy through the crown of the head. Exhale, scoop the belly, look down. Inhale, stretch it out, press your head away from your shoulders. This is your opportunity, this is your time. You're gonna stretch, you're gonna work on your core, and you're hopefully gonna feel a lot better when you leave here. Good, let's go for 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Inhale, reach it out, last 1. Come back to center, and then I want you to give your wrists a little breather. Take it down to your forearms. So all I want you to do is set yourself up so that your hips are pretty square, okay? So my hips are pointed down towards the ground. I'm gonna take an inhale as I press my left leg back. So reach it straight up and back. And then I exhale, I hollow out my abs as I bring that leg forward. Option to come all the way up, okay? So if you want that full extension, if you wanna work into those shoulders, you can have your arms straight. It's an inhale to reach back. Exhale to come forward. I wish I could see the comments right now. Here we go. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, bring it in. Let's just do one more. We're gonna reach and hold. Just hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to turn that foot to the outside of the room. So think about opening up your hips just a little bit here. And then all I want you to do is bend that left leg, bring it in towards that left elbow, and then press that left leg back. Good, tiny little rotation. So we're gonna reach and resist. Good, let's reach and resist. Last one, reach it out. Just pulse it up and down, pulse for 8, 7, 6. Use those sides to burn it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, set it down. Maybe find a child's pose before we switch to the other side. Sit your hips back towards your heels and just really stretch here. Let your head fall, take a deep breath in. Ha, loud mouth exhale, let it go. come back to center. So you're either on your forearms, if this is more comfortable, or your arms are extended, wrists under the shoulders. Here we go, same thing on this side. We inhale to reach that right leg back. We exhale, hollow out the abs, sweep it forward. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward. You got 2 more here. This is your last one, just reach and hold. Nice long line from the top of the head all the way down through those toes. Now we're just gonna turn that foot, so we're gonna open up that hip joint a little bit, and then we're just gonna bend and extend. Good, let's bend and extend. Reach it out, bring it in, reach it out. Last one here, we bend and extend. Little pulse up and down, we pulse. Good, start to work into that side body. Let's just go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, set it down, find child's pose. This is always a good option for you. So if you feel like something is not right, if your body is just not feeling the workout, you can always come to a child's pose. Walk your hands over to the left side of the room, okay? So we're going for a stretch in that upper right side. And then if you want a real deep stretch, you're gonna take an inhale as you open your arm to the sky. And then we're gonna come all the way back down. We're gonna walk those hands to center, take them all the way over to the right. Inhale, we're gonna take our right arm high. And then we're gonna exhale as we float that arm down, come back to center. I want you to sit up nice and tall. Awesome, okay, how are we doing? Yes, okay, I love it. Here we go. We're gonna sit up onto our knees. Kneeling tall, we're gonna reach our hands straight out in front of us, okay? Energy through the crown of the head, nice long spine. I only want you to sit about 2/3 of the way back. Just hold it here. Pull that tummy in a little bit deeper and just hold. Start to fire into your quads. You guys should be sweating. I'm sweating. Just hold it. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up tall. Now sit all the way back. When we come forward, we pull that navel in, we squeeze our glutes. Exhale. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, sit back. Good. Last one here. Sit up tall, 2/3 of the way back. Lean back, pull the tummy in, take an inhale, reach your left arm to the left corner of the room. Look towards that hand as you open. Exhale, pull the ribs in, pull the tummy in and close. Inhale, reach to the right. Exhale, pull it in. One more per side. Inhale, reach left. We look to the left. Exhale, come back. And last one here. Inhale, reach right. Exhale, come back. And relax, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of oblique work. So towel off if you need to, grab some water if you need to. And all I want you guys to do is come to a kneeling position on your mat, and you're just gonna take your left leg, you're gonna reach that left leg out at a diagonal, okay? So again, nice long line from the top of the head all the way down through the toes. We're gonna find a really nice stretch here. So you're finding stability in that right leg. I want you to inhale, lift your arms above your head. Whew, on your exhale, we're gonna reach to the right side of the room. So we're reaching in the opposite direction of that extended leg. Just reach and hold. You'd be amazed how challenging this stretch is. And then back to center. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, think about floating those arms to the right side of the room. Reach out. Back to center, bring the arms down. Okay, now we're gonna take our hands, elbows are wide, fingertips rest at the base of the ear. We're gonna reach our right elbow down to the ground, and then we're gonna power up. Exhale. Inhale, reach down. Exhale here, we're going for 8. You're probably not surprised. Here's 3. Really using that breath, using your left side to pull you back up. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's go for 2 more. Last one, grand finale, reach that elbow down, just pulse. Pretend like someone's pulling your elbow down to the ground without pulling on your neck. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebuild your spine. Drop the hands down. Good, switch it out. Same thing on the other side. Reach that right leg out. Nice long line, you already know this. Top of the head all the way down through those toes. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, reach to the left side of the room. It's like you're hugging a beach ball, okay? Creating your own resistance as you reach for that stretch. Oh, I love it. Come back to center, bring the arms down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, energy through all 10 fingers. Good. Exhale, reach over. Just hold and breathe. And come back to center. Okay, hands go behind the head, elbows are wide. No pulling on the neck. We reach that left elbow down. With our left side, we use our right side to come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Here's 3. Let's go for 4. You're here for 5. 3 more, that's 6. Last 2. And last one, reach it down, little pulses. Reach that elbow, keep the right elbow wide for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Sit back so your butt goes back to your heels, and let's just find a really good stretch, okay? We're gonna take our fingertips, we're gonna interlace them. We're gonna turn our hands so that our palms face the sky. We're gonna reach our arms overhead. I want you to think about really dropping those shoulders down the back, really reaching for a stretch in the upper body. Take a deep breath in. Loud mouth exhale, let it go. Okay, we're gonna come down to our backs. I want you to meet me in a supine position. Let me just see what time it is. I don't want to keep you too far over. Okay, we have plenty of time. We're gonna do some pelvic floor. We're gonna work into the booty a little bit. So we're gonna kind of get every single body part tonight. My focus started with arms, and then I realized I really wanted to do some good glute work as well. So here we go. We're gonna take it down to the mat. I want you to press all 10 toes down into the ground. You're just gonna reach your hands down by your sides. So find that connection. I posted a video the other day talking about your foot like a rectangle. So all 4 corners of that rectangle press down into the earth. Hands go down by your sides. Take an inhale through your nose. Create a little bit of space under your tailbone. Like there's a blueberry under your low back. You're just trying to reach your pelvis away from the belly button to create space for that blueberry. On your exhale, I want you to find that connection. So you're gonna anchor that tailbone down to the mat. You're gonna pull that tummy in. Inhale, just create a little bit of space. Exhale, pull the tummy in. Very nice. Let's do one more here. So we inhale, we find our pelvic tilt. On our exhale, we're rolling up into our bridge, okay? So we're gonna press and lift our hips to the sky. Think about rolling that spine nice and high. Start to open up the back, stretch out the hips and arms. So many benefits here. I just want you to hold it here. Hold it. Think about contracting from the posterior back side of the body. Little pelvic tilt. We're gonna press up and down. Very subtle, but so effective. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, hips don't move. We just open the knees and then close them. We inhale to open, exhale to close. We've got 6 more. Exhale for 5. Let's go for 4. Last 3. 2 more. So good. Last one. Bring it in. These are in parallel. I want you to lift your heels, okay? So we're coming up on all 10 toes. We're going right back into that same sequence. We press the pelvis to the sky. Little tiny movement. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Knees go out. Exhale, bring them in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Your glutes should be on fire. Here's 3. Let's go for 4. Stay with me, 5. Pull the tummy in a little bit tighter, 6. 7. Last one, 8. Set the heels down, roll your spine down from the top of the spine down to the tailbone. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a well-deserved stretch. And then we're just gonna rock back and forth, left to right. Okay, let's take it into a bound bridge. Cross your right leg over your left knee. Press down through your left heel only. Hands are gonna float, okay? So when you come up to the top of your bridge, your arms go overhead. Pull the tummy and squeeze the glutes and lift. Again, like you're hugging that beach ball. Lower the arms down, roll the spine down. We're only going for 4. We exhale, pull the tummy in, we lift. We inhale, float the arms down. Good, exhale, lift up. Inhale to the lower. Last one here, lift and hold. Reach the left arm out, take an inhale. Bring the left arm in, take an exhale. Reach the right arm out, take an inhale. Reach the right arm in, take an exhale. Roll the spine down. Now we're gonna bring our left leg up to tabletop, grabbing underneath our left thigh, pulling those legs close to our chest. We're really going for a deep stretch in that lower right side. Every single client I have says this is their favorite stretch. So you guys leave me a comment after class, you tell me what you think. Take a deep breath in. Whoo, deep breath out. Bring that foot down to the mat. That right leg stays bent. We're gonna bring our hands to our sides. Roll our legs to the left for a supine twist. Head goes over to the right, so opposite direction as our legs. We come back to center. Roll those legs to the right, look to the left. And back to center, let's uncross and then recross. Same sequence on the other side, left leg over the right knee, if that's comfortable for you. If not, I guess you could just go right into your stretch, but otherwise we're doing our 4 bridges. So pressing down through that right heel, we float the arms up as we peel our spine off the mat. Here's your exhale. We inhale, float the arms down. You've just got 3 more here. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Last 2. Last one. I lied. 1 more. Lift up, arms overhead. Inhale, left arm out to the side. Exhale, left arm in. Inhale, right arm goes out. Exhale, pull the right arm in, pull the tummy in, roll the spine down. We're going right into tabletop with that right leg. Grab underneath that right thigh, pull towards you. Now our aim is for a stretch in that lower left side. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Bring that foot down to the mat. Arms extend just for balance. We're gonna roll the legs to the right as we look to the left. And then bring those legs back to the midline, roll to the left, look to the right. Come back to center, uncross your legs, keep your knees bent. Okay, I know you knew we were doing abs, so I don't think I had to tell you that, but I want you to bring your hands behind your head. Elbows are wide, okay? So again, no pulling on the neck. Take an inhale at the bottom of your space. On your exhale, curl your torso forward. So lift those shoulder blades off the mat, look down towards the navel, pull it in. And lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Really using that breath. We're connecting our breath to our movement here. We're here for 4. Let's go for 3. Maybe find a little more height. Let's go for 2. Last one, little pulses, okay? So we're using our abs to crunch forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down just for a second, draw your legs up to tabletop. Now we're gonna do an oblique crunch. So legs stay in table, shins are parallel to the ground, hopefully mine are, I can't really see them. But we're gonna reach our right elbow over our left knee. Exhale, reach, inhale, resist. Left elbow over right knee, exhale. Really using that breath. Good, you guys, let's go. We're almost there. Twist. Let's do 2 more sets. Last one here. And rest. Keep your legs in tabletop. Bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, we lower all 10 toes to the ground. We exhale, connect your tailbone to the mat, lift up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, pull the tummy in and lift. Good, so strong. Here's 3. You got 4. Stay with me, 5. Yeah, let's go for 6. 2 more, 7. And 8. Extend those legs out at a 45-degree angle. Find a chest lift. Hover the hands right above the ground. So you're curling your torso forward. We're just gonna pump the arms up and down. Point your toes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there. Keep your head lifted. Look down towards your belly button. Good. In for 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 2, 3, 4, 5. In for 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 2, 3, 4, 5. In for 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 2, 3, 4, 5. In for 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set for 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower it down. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Nice job. Okay, you guys, we are making our way into our cool down. So you're gonna bring your hands behind your head. You're gonna reach your legs straight out in front of you. So full extension on your mat. Shoulder blades are connected to the earth. Take a full body stretch, like when you're waking up in the morning. Big inhale. And exhale, float the arms overhead. Start to curl your head forward. Use your torso as you peel yourself off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. Reach down over the toes. Maybe you'll flex your feet back towards your shins for a deeper stretch. And just take a breath. Awesome. Okay, we're going into a separate leg stretch. I'm going to turn so you can see me. So I've got my right leg extended out. I've got my left leg in towards that right thigh. I'm going to rest my right hand on my right shin. I'm going to take my left arm over my head, and then I reach down for my toes. So we're not just reaching for the toes. We're not just collapsing. We find length in our spine. We reach up, out, and over, okay? So I'm feeling a deep stretch in the right side of my obliques. You're probably feeling it in a totally different spot, and that's perfectly fine, right? We're all different. We're all snowflakes. Here we go. Switch it out. Bring the left leg out, draw the right leg in. Left hand goes to left shin. We reach up, out, and over the head, and then down towards the toes. Nice full body stretch. I love this one. Sit up tall. Find a butterfly position if this is comfortable for you. If it's not, you can sit with your legs crossed, or maybe you just want to extend your legs out, whatever feels best, okay? This is your time to cool down. So I'm going to take my elbows and I'm just going to press my knees towards the outer edges of my mat. If you're tight in the hip flexors, hamstrings, or hips in general, this is probably going to feel pretty intense for you. We're trying to work into that piriformis, which is on our back side of the body, okay? So we're driving our elbows out. See how my spine is nice and tall? So I'm just reaching my chest forward. So think about, again, reaching up, out, and then down. Finding that deep, deep stretch, trying to lower that head down towards the toes. And then we're just gonna come back up. We're gonna sit tall. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. Get them out of the ears. And then I just want you to sit with your fingertips on the back side of the body so your fingers are facing away from you. Grow tall through the... Okay, let's get some movement in our cervical spine, or in our neck, sorry. So we're just gonna go from flexion to extension. Exhale, pull the tummy in, look down towards your toes. Inhale, lifting the head to neutral, and then I just want you to start to gaze up towards the ceiling. Now we're going into extension. Exhale, pull the tummy in, we flex forward. Inhale, back to neutral, and then just gaze up towards the ceiling. Come back to center. If this is uncomfortable, you can always just set your hands right on top of your thighs, whatever feels better, okay? So now all I want you to do is start to gaze over your left shoulder. So just turn towards the left side of the room. Being conscious of those shoulders here, we're just gonna look to the left. We're continuing to look left, but we're creating an arch or a rainbow. So I want you to start to gaze up towards the ceiling. And then bring your head to center. And then look all the way over that right shoulder. And let's just do that one more time. Now we'll go from right to left. So start to move into extension, look up towards the ceiling. Reach that head across the room. And then just gently come to center. We're just gonna circle it out, okay? Couple full circles all the way around. And then let's just switch. We'll reverse our circles. And rest.